Hey, this is JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue. That is Toledo, Ohio, 43617 419 531 6097. JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. JC's Comics and More on Instagram, and find the Facebook link in the description below. This is Tuesday, November 15th, 2022. I've got my Diamond and Marvel comics in this video here. This is a reader. I can't remember who was asking me for this. Was it Antoch? Number 2. I've got that here waiting for you. Let me know. The same way here, we've got a bronze a copy of Zenoscope. We're going to have 25 on that. So if you're interested, let me know. Look at that. Bam. How beautiful that is. This is one of the hardcovers we got in this week. I think this goes to Scott, if I remember correctly. The Voices of Water. That's from Ablaze. I can order more if anyone is interested. Castle Frankenstein, number 36. I don't even remember ordering this because it means I must be waiting for it for so long. But old horror magazine. So we've got that here. New issue of Heavy Metal, 319. There's that cover. And we got some tentacle monsters going on there, getting ready to do some tentacle outer space stuff to that individual. I guess I can't remember who that is. That's some hero. Rogue State from Black Mask. This didn't know this thing was going to be oversized like this. Lots of different covers. It says, "What if Americans refuse to be governed? Wouldn't that be the end of democracy?" As certain politicians was telling us that we were going to have last Tuesday. We're going to have the end of democracy. They're awfully quiet on Wednesday, though. So we have that cover. There's another cover. This is Chuck D, I think, did this cover here. I've got very few quantities of all of these. We've also got the new issue of Back Issue, number 140, focusing on Mark Schultz's the Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, let's say. Zeozonic Tales, that's what it is. Mark certainly influenced by Frank Frazetta and a lot of those Golden Age artists. I've got a couple of copies set aside. I certainly know that I think Steven's certainly being interested. I'm not sure if Joe or Patrick would be interested, but there might be others too. All right, we got to grab the next stack of Diamond comics. Okay, we've got Above Snakes number 5. A lot of these, or some of these, I'm only ordered just specifically for specific people, so they might not be here if you do show up. But I can order stuff for you if you're interested and if you're going to pick them up. Here we've got all new Firefly number 10. That is the variant cover. The Bell Annual, Depths of Tartarus. That's the A. There's the B, there's the C, and D, as in delightful. Again, let me know if you're interested. I'm pretty sure I know who's interested in these, but re-jog my memory for me. Here, this is Bill and Ted's Day of the Dead. Just a little bit late there. But that is $6.99, not $6.66, ironically enough. That's from Opus. By the Horns, Scout Comics. This is the example of this is the only copy that goes to a customer. But if somebody wants me to start ordering this for them, I can. Cradle of Filth, number 6, I believe. No, issue 5. But this is 666 per issue. That's the regular. There's the 1 in 5. And the 1 in 10. Those are not 666. Crashing from IDW. That's cover A. Cover B. Very uninspiring cover there. Just trying to figure out what's going on. You could do, again, a lot of the modern artists that do these, they have no idea how to make comics pop out at you. Give you an example. Bam! That would make you say, I gotta pick that comic up. Wow, let me check that comic out. Holy smokes, what's going on there? What? Superman's being carried away by people, huh? Look at that. It actually tells you a little bit of something what's going on. That doesn't really tell you anything. It tells you I need a Tylenol. Cyberpunk. This is Cyberpunk. What is it? Oh, Cyberpunk 2077. You can hardly see that because it blends in. That should be red. This all should be red to make that pop, rather than sort of chameleon into the background like it is. And what's this here? Lore. Here is cover B. I think these are all going to a single customer also. Again, I can order this store of stuff for you if you are interested. The Deadliest Bouquet, issue number 4 from Image. Another bad example, logo at the bottom. Put it at the top here. Absolutely no reason why that cannot be right there. Pulled Pudgy Boy down and put that there. Door to door, night by night. Or is it door night, 2 by night door? That's from Nightfall, but that's from Vault. See that there? That's good. It's at the top there. That's cover B. And then we've got a couple of different variants. Got a foil variant. And let me check to see who is calling. Ah, yes. Here we go. Hello? 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 Huh? They didn't want to talk to me. They didn't want to tell me about my final funeral expenses. Had somebody call earlier, and he was all happy that I was like, yep. And like good. I got 6 months to live. It's going to be nice to help out my family. And beep, beep, beep. Oh, shit. That's going to cost we're not going to make money off you. We're going to hang. But he told me it didn't matter what your health was or anything. I guess it does. Dragon Whisperer, number 2 of 4. I know little Jeff Julie's going to want that. Eternal Descent. The same thing with this one here. Issue 1 from Opus. Look at that. Her black wings, man. She's got that axe and she's in a graveyard. She's giving you the horns. Hell yeah. You're gonna go to hell with a smile on your face. Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer number 7. Number 7. Got that cover there. You've got Frank's cover of Death Dealer. Look at that. You can never beat a Frank Frazetta cover. And then you've got, I think this is the 1 in 5. 1 in 15. And I believe this is a 1 in 20 variant. All hail the master. Or actually, maybe this is... I'm sorry. This is a 1 in 10. So we had the 1 in 5, 1 in 10. This is 1 in 15. That is 1 in 20. All hail the Death Dealer. Now we got Frankenstein, New World, number 3. From the world of Mike Mignola's Hellboy. A and B cover. We're going to grab the next stack, and you're going to get an eye-popping cover that's going to be in the next stack. It's going to blow your mind away. There, eye-popping. Gun Hunting. That's the second printing. It's a Derek Chew cover. And I only ordered a couple of these, so if you're interested, let me know. That is, right? Derek Chew. Second print cover. Derek Chew. Gunslinger. Gunslinger, what? Gunslinger, Spawn. Todd, put Spawn back on there. Need to put Spawn back on there. Gunslinger Spawn, dude. Because Oh, it just says Gunslinger in there, so they even removed it off the indicia. He's so full of himself. I don't need to put Spawn on this. Well, let me know how those sales are working out for you. Cover A, cover B. Highball number 3. That's only got one copy of that. Looks like he's going to be teabagging those. I Hate Fairyland. This is Scotty Young's book. I know somebody is going to be very, very happy to, well, I know several, but I know one guy is going to be very, very happy to get it, especially that cover. That cover. I Hate Fairyland, yeah? Yeah, there you go. There's that cover for you. I got a couple covers for him, so if he's not here right away, that's cool. I've got a copy set aside. And we got multiple other covers, including that one. There's a Peach Momoko cover. This is probably one of her better covers I've seen her do. Really, it is. There's, I think that's a Derek Chu cover also. I know it's Derek Chu. I know it's not, that's not Art Germ. Let's just look inside here. Covers. That's an Art Germ cover. I thought that was a Derek Chu. That's Art Germ, man. Man, oh man. Art Germ, doesn't do covers like that very often. And then there's that cover. There's another cover. I think that's a, what's her face? Jenny Finn? Jenny Frishin, yes. And you had a Joe Madurio cover too. Here we have Immortal Red Sonja, cover A. B. The Joe Linsner C's, the Joe Linsner C cover, which I think I've got everybody covered on that. There is the D cover, the cosplay cover. There's a variant, lots of variants. Got a Linsner variant there. Don't worry, there's another Linsner variant, different variation on it. These are those black light variants. Pretty cool. Just a colorless variant. I think that's like variant G. Oh, that's Q. There's this the red Linsner for the red Sonja, and that's cover P. This is cover Q. That's a Virgin Q. Junkyard Joe number 2, cover A, B, C, and D. Some of those covers I didn't order very many of. I didn't order very many because issue 1 didn't do quite as well as I liked, so I cut my orders back drastically. Chroma, issue 1 from Image, cover A and cover B. Legacy of Violence, this is issue number 2 from Mad Cave. That's Spoken for Someone. The Life and Death of the Brave Captain Suave. That's another one, issue number 2 from Scout. Masquerade, Kevin Smith, issue 3, cover A, cover B. Nina Howe's Nightmare Blog, number 10. That's the only copy I ordered. So if you're interested, let me know. Overwatch New Blood, issue 5 of 5. I think I know who this is for. Let me know. Hang on. Had to go back to the back cover of Junkyard Joe real quick to show you how nice it is. Junkyard Joe is written by Jeff Johns, and of course Stargirl is a character created by Jeff Johns, so Jeff is making sure they pimp Stargirl out to as many people as possible. He's got her working the streets then to get keep your friends close and your frenemies closer. Yeah, he wants to get that make that money off her. Okay, we got Planet Comics number 11, Prodigy number 5. That's the A and the C cover, or the A and the B cover. I think that's B. That is B. I do have a copy set aside for Jeff, Julie, and Scott. I don't know if anyone else is getting it or not. Resident Alien, The Book of Love, 1 of 4. Shalom Cowboy, number 7. I think this is the last issue of that. I believe Sean the shop steward, best friend, and Scott gets that. That he helps keep the shop steward in line. That's the B cover. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 10. It's cover A, B. Look at that, Snake's putting a squeeze on her, man. The Joe Linsner cover. That's cover C. I think I know who's getting those. I know shop steward that he's not getting it because he don't like Sheena. There is the D's. There is the cosplay cover. I think she would be getting a little bit more sun than that. Joe Linsner cover. There's lots of Linsner covers for Linsner Joe. Joe Linsner's fans. That's going to be very, very happy, happy, happy. There's another Black Light variant. There's another Linsner cover. Look at that. Another Virgin Black Light. Then we got to Shirtless Bear Fighter 2, number 4, I believe it is. Number 4. That's cover A and cover B. They had to, look at that. They had to fuzz that out. Something is Killing the Children, number 26. It's been a while since we've seen one of these. That's the A. There's the B. And we've got a couple of variants as well. Sonic the Hedgehog. This is a miniseries number 2. Scrapnik Island, cover A and B. Star Trek Resurgence, cover A and B. If Scotty wants to let me know which cover to set aside for him, I'll make sure it's set aside for you, Scotty. 10,000 Black Feathers. This was formerly under the, what do they call it, the Bone Orchard Mythos, but they've moved that down here now. So if that's supposed to be here, you guys are making it really hard, Jeff, for people to find your book. But issue number 3, True Cult. Number 4 from IDW, Vampirella Mindwarp. Again, Linsner. This is a big Linsner week. That's cover A. Look at her. She wants you to come in to warp out with her. And there's a really cool cover there on B. That C cover isn't bad either. You wouldn't kick her for getting gargoyle crumbles in your bed. Cover D, that's the one I ordered the least of. There is the cosplay cover. Give that girl a hamburger, indeed. Look at it. She still needs something. She needs a bite to eat. There's another Linsner cover variant. Yay! Look at that. Ooh. It's that 3D effect. Ooh, blood-sucking monkeys from space. Ooh. There is a black light variant. We got lots of black light variants on these. There's a black and white variant, a Virgin Black Light, Van Helsing Rights of Shadows 1, cover A, B, C, and D. This is issue 1, Voyagus, number 1. Walking Dead Deluxe 51, A, B, C, and D. West of Sundown, number 6 from Vault. We've got Wind, Thrown in the Sky, number 4, A and B. Young Hellboy, number 3 of 4, A and B. We're going to grab the Marvels now. Here's some reorders that we got from Penguin. I got a Infinity Gauntlet trade back in stock. Warlock by Jim Starlin trade, the complete collection. Night of the Living Deadpool. And then this Marvel Masterworks with Werewolf by Night. It features Marvel Spotlight 2 through 4. Werewolf by Night 1 through 8. Marvel Team Up 12. Jerry Conway, Len Wein, and Mike Plug. We've got that there. We've got this in stock right now. And that runs $75. Now, I'm going to pause and get the Marvels here. I did have multiple damaged Marvels from Penguin, the box that they put in. They didn't have bubble wrap, and books were damaged. So if we can get through these, we'll look at these damaged ones. But I gotta get moving. We're gonna be cutting this close, down to the wire. Blade, Vampire Nation #1. I think this is the one shot. We've got the different covers here. Some I don't have a lot of, so keep that in mind. Captain America and the Winter Soldier special picks up where the Captain America issue last week left off. Bucky Barnes is no longer Winter Soldier. He's becoming somebody bad. Bad man. There's that. You got Peach Momoko's Demon Wars, Shield of Justice. Here's some of the covers that we have on those. Some of those covers were part of those damaged issues I have. Some of these are Peach Momoko covers, some of them are not. You look at this here, it's supposed to be the Black Panther. I guess he's got one tail, and what is that other thing supposed to be that's coming from his pants? I guess he's got a tentacle monster there. There's that cover. And then we've got Gambit #5. He's taking on, looks like a giant snapping turtle type creature that he's going to make on his gumbo. And look at this cover here. I love these covers that have all the different costume variations that they're doing. There's a Wasp issue coming out. It's going to have all kinds of, with her on there. It's probably going to have to be a connecting cover. This is the Marvel Tales. Ghost Rider Danny Ketch reprints a bunch of the Danny Ketch stuff. Gold Goblin. Oh, man. Carl. And his undefeated Philadelphia Eagles. No, that's right. They got defeated by the Redskins last night. So they are no longer undefeated. But he's been asked about Gold Goblin. We've got it. That's a designed variant. And you've got this cover here, which kind of goes with that one there. Some of those were damaged also. I'm looking forward to reading this, hoping that's good. Immortal X-Men #008. I know some people are going to want that. Iron Man #25, Alex Ross cover. Some of those were damaged. Those are part of the damages. This is the last issue of this series before it goes to yet a new #1. So they had to get that number 650 in there. There's that. That's the Things to Come variant. Murder World Avengers. This is the one shot. There's going to be an X-Men one. There's going to be a Spider-Man. I think there's going to be a Wolverine one. We'll see how these Murder World specials work. But there he is. There's Arcade putting some Hunt's ketchup all over the world. There, that's another variant. Here we got Namor the Submariner #2, Conquered Shores. I read that. It's actually good. Great artwork. Really happy with this book. There's a variant. Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. This is the last issue before it starts over, the new #1. She-Hulk #8. Variant. Spider-Man #1, second printing by Dan Slott and Mark Bagley, which is really, really good. I've had quite a few Spider-Man fans told me how much they really enjoyed that first issue. I'm sure you're going to enjoy that second issue also. Star Wars Dr. Aphra #26. I had copies of this damaged. Star Wars Han Solo and Chewbacca #7. Got that cover there. I think that's a Revelations cover. Star Wars Hidden Empire #1. Got several different covers on this. Hopefully this is well done. I think that's a 1 in 25. This must be some sort of connecting cover. Thunderbolts #4. Enter Terminus. This could have been a better cover. It's hard to tell that this is supposed to be Terminus' fist. It's really hard to tell. You guys need to have done a better job of that. Ultraman, The Mystery of Ultra 7 #4. That's A and B. And then finally you got Wakanda #2 with Manape on there, and History of the Black Panthers is the second feature in there. But you've got this Terry Dotson cover. Now we're going to pause, and I'm going to grab the damaged comics. Okay. Some of the ones that were damaged, you can see up in that corner there. There's a couple of the Demon Wars, Shield of Justice. This Thunderbolts #4 trading card variant damaged. These Iron Mans, the shape of things to come covers damaged. Got these here. You can see that they're damaged as well. That's Greedo, Han Solo covers damaged. Down here, you can see got a copy damaged of this Black Panther or the Wakanda. Damaged copy of that. And see where that's damaged on Gold Goblin. And that Gold Goblin damage right there. If you do like these videos, as always, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notification, like, comment, and share. Everybody have a good New Comics Wednesday tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing video 1400. It's so big I need a studio audience for it. So we'll see who's here and see what kind of comments. Hopefully they're not terrible. And the only other thing I'll have to say is if you're paying your quarterback as much money as you are, they need to win overtime games and not lose them to crappy teams like the Packers.